everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you're watching another great episode of Toolbox Topic Quick Tip Expanded Version with the original creator of ALF, Brandon Van Leuven. Brandon, how the hell are you?
Doing well, thanks.
Okay.
Here we go. So, removing the front wheel off of a road bike with a through axle and a hydraulic brake system.
Okay.
So first thing I want you to know is if you have a trek bike, this thing is removable. It's called the switchblade. It is removable and can be used on the front or the rear. It's that little guy right there.
All right, let me
Essentially
get that
just
in focus, guys.
a little 6mm hex wrench.
Yep, 6 or 5?
I think this is a 6. Pretty sure it's a 6.
Okay.
Looks like a 6.
Okay.
Come on up front. We're going to use this on the front axle here. This is my through axle. Undo that. Now with a through axle, it needs to be entirely removed from the bike. Unlike a quick release where it stays in the hub, this thing is removed. There's your through axle, and now I can drop the wheel out. No need to do anything with the caliper. The only thing we have to be mindful of, we don't want to depress the brake lever because then the caliper will close up and it will not retract again. So it will require a special tool to do it correctly, or you run the risk of if you use a screwdriver, you might mess up the pads a little bit. So let's put this thing back in. Super easy. It's probably the easiest thing that we got to do. What we need to be mindful of, we're going to line up our rotor with a caliper, and I'm going to also line up my my axle with the dropouts of the bike. So those 3 things goes right in. No need to fuss with the caliper at all. Through axle goes all the way in and it gets threaded. You're going to thread this until you get resistance and then give it a little that's all you need. Now when you're done with it, remove the switchblade. This is a tight one. It's a brand new bike. And then we're going to store it back on the rear through axle. So that's where it's meant to stay. And that is how you do that.